Good day and welcome. Happy Sunday. Playing some more Animal Crossing, as you can see. Please like, share, follow. If you want, you can even subscribe. Whatever. All good. Watch. Be nice if you participate in my poll. I will activate now. And hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully the sound is a-okay. And check out our flowers and see if we're gonna get closer to that elusive blue roses. Check out our flower. There, we got sound. Elusive. There we go. Wrong screen though. Let's go back to that screen. There we go. I think our bit rates are okay and all that good stuff. Let's start the game up and see what Isabel has to say today. I should really get to one of these other games one at a time, but I'm at a good time with this game right now. So, you know, we'll play it. Chris, House of Hydra, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I'm good today. I was a touch late though. Normally I start it right at 7, but I'm a little bit behind because, you know, took me a while to start up, I guess. Well, I'm here now, you know. Good evening, everyone. Cassie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Well, sometimes I start early, so it, you know, it all evens out in the wash, right? See, it's the start of a new week, and I hope it lives up to each and every one of your expectations. Although I'd say Sunday is the last day of the week. But I don't know. I should have a poll about that sometime, eh? You think it's considered a new week? I guess because I usually work on Mondays. I did upgrade my island though. Look at. We gotta answer our phone though. Made paths. Drop some stuff off in the box so he has to pay me remotely. Made this. Oh crap, they put it right in here, eh? Oh well, that's okay, I guess. It doesn't matter. There's no flowers happening yet. I have lots of stuff. Oh, that should be a net. There's the net. And this here should be a shovel. Because, you know, when you're in a hurry, you want things to kind of be in the same place, you know? Anyway, let's check our inventory first. We got one spot. Dig that up. It's a buboid. But I upgraded this section right here. This is what I did last night a lot. Kind of fenced in this little amusement park area. And I got a trail to up here. I prepped up for a bridge. And, you know, I made this path over here. As well as, if we go the other way, I made a path all the way up to the houses on top. So we're set, man. We're set for paths. Hopefully it makes the island much more traversable. And then we'll go check our flowers when I have some space. Looks like there's a watch. That's cool, like an air hockey table or something. Oh, it's an outdoor table. Never mind. That's much more disappointing. Just a table without the umbrella. Anyway, let's talk to them. Could have bought turnips today if I was so motivated to log into Animal Crossing early in the day, but you know, we'll get rid of this hardwood tree. Get rid of the cedar tree, this peach tree, those shells and bugs. Don't need that. There we go. This will clean my inventory right up, eh? I was digging up trees last time for these paths, you know. There we go. 25,000 bells, just what hits the spot. Now we got some space. Final frontier. It's much easier to get to now if you look at it, you know. Okay, the LA King path. We got snowballs in here. I don't know if I can do this without kicking it into the... Oh, see, I kicked it into the fence. How much money do I have? And what I'm doing here, might as well grow this money tree. Eventually this is going to be where my red hybrid roses go to make the blue roses. But right now there's a glowing spot, so I'm going to drop 30k into the hole. Fire Devil, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Okay, then we got the LA King's path for my house. And then we got the amusement park. This snowman's just about done. Can I plant a money tree in your yard? If there's a glowing spot like that, that's all you got to do is drop the money in the hole. Alright, so this is the flower generator. White plus white roses equals... It's snowing right now, so I don't have to water. Angel, thank you for liking, much appreciated. White plus white equals purple. Okay? This is why my fence is purple. If I go through here, red, normal red, plus purple, which I grew over there and moved them over here, is equal to pink. So if it generates pink, which is hybrid pink, because also white plus red equals normal pink. But we want hybrid pink. So what we're doing is we have it this pattern so we can grab it out of there. Mooncat, thank you for liking, much appreciated. And thank you for sharing, Angel. Saucy, much appreciated liking. So here I got a pink and I got a red. This red is not a hybrid red, so it's not important. But this pink one that I got here, I'm going to take her down. See how the lattice is pink? We go in here. We could put this pink right there. Plant. And then we're on our way. So hopefully, if yellow and the hybrid pink produce a red one, that'll be a hybrid red. Okay? And then I would take the hybrid red and put them in here, and you'll notice that this lattice is blue. That would be our blue roses in the end. You love the way the island is turning out? I've really worked on it quite a bit, I think. I got a lot of cool things here. Look at, we're rank S. Throw that away. We got an arcade seat that I bought. Arcade fighting game. We bought KK metal. Lots of stuff from the Nook mileage program. Oops, we want to actually throw that away. Keep this mailbox somewhat under control. I guess it's because I spent a crap ton of miles. It was like 10,000 miles to buy last night's stuff that I bought. Or whatever it was. I don't know. There's a lot. What's Klaus have to say? Look at his fancy letter. He likes calling me Street, in case you're wondering why it's a street. Hey, I just wanted to say that I'm so happy I met you. I couldn't have been person without getting all flustered and weird, and now I'm sure all our future interactions will be 100% normal. Well, there you go. That's good, I guess. Alright. Now that we got that stuff, we should open up this stuff. See what we got. Upright vacuum. I don't know if these arcade seats were necessarily a good investment. AK metal, that'll be interesting. Street lamp. Oh yeah, I ordered a few street lamp with banners. That's right. I thought that would be nice. That's why I spent so many miles. Let's go put the metal on though. Pedal to the metal. And we'll hear what this sounds like. Look at Eugenie Bouchard is on TV. Oops, I turned it off. We want to watch Eugenie. Hopefully she wins. I don't know if Fire Devil knows the story about Eugenie. Eugenie? I'm not sure how to say her name actually, but she made a bet on Twitter with someone about a Patriots game. She said there's no way they're going to come back because they were down pretty heavily. And as far as it goes, the somebody that was a fan of hers tweeted her and said, "I'll bet you they do come back. I'll bet you a date." What's 3.14? 3.14 is pi. So if you look up pi, the number for pi, it's like 3.14. I hope I got the number right, actually. But it's like 3.14 da 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 da. Let's see here just to make sure. So 3.14159, and then it's like there's like 10,000 digits of it, right? You know, because it goes on forever. It's more than 10 digits. It's actually infinite, but you know, there's like, you know, for example, in the first 100 or first 1 million decimal places, it's contains 900 or 99,959 zeros, 900 or 99,758 ones, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's a number that is called pi. Look at KK with his little guitar. He sounds like Dragon Force. Anywho, that was amazing. All right, let's go over here. Oh, excuse me. Guessing too close there. See? This works, I guess. A little seats. That one straight in front. Looks lined up. What does Raymond want? Give me a windbreaker. Yes, I do. I don't know if I really like it, but whatever. Now we got some 4 street lamps we could put down. So I think a good place to begin would be over here somewhere. Maybe it'll fit right in there. There you go, eh? Maybe right here? Probably could use more of these, actually. Oh, we got lots of peaches. And then I have a design for, hopefully I can put ramps where I've been indicating the road here. Couple ramps later, couple, you know, all ready for everybody. But look, see if there's any new road or hyacinths here. No, we're good there. Nothing new. I'm eventually working on the purples. These ones here. These are all even. These are the rare one to develop the rarest one. Looks all fine. There's no extra buds yet. So I got a couple more signs to drop down. Excuse me. Oh, looks like the tomatoes are ready over there. Okay, anything new there? Or there? There's the new rock, I guess. I had to bust a rock yesterday. I mean, I think this seems like a good spot somewhere around here because there's gonna be a bridge here eventually. How about right there? My pattern to any particular part of the road here? Kind of left side, eh? There's one on the right side of that upper spot, but there we go. It's a little bit in the way, but I mean, what can you do, right? I guess it could go right here, but maybe here? See if it fits there. Guess that sort of works. Amy, thank you for liking. Maybe we should go right up with it. All right. We got that. We got that. I don't think I have any more of those in my inventory. There's one extra item. What is it? It's a vacuum. Like I do put a lot of crap in the way sometimes, but whatever. The radio. Jesse, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Then I got like a little arcade there, amusement area. We got our flowers coming along here. Now hopefully we get right where I'm standing. Hopefully we get a hybrid red. And because that's where red is the color of the lattice there, or the fence. And then we'll put it in here. This is the reserved. Every second spot will be a red one. Hybrid red one. And hybrid red, they look identical to the regular red ones. These are regular red ones. But hybrid red is the only one that produces the blue ones. And to get hybrid red, you have to go through a lot of different little steps. We got one. Let's look around for the other fossils, and then we'll get those assessed. Probably wind up doing a little bit of fruiting. Oh, I should look on the beach too. Grab the coconuts while I'm here, I guess. That other one bounce too. There we go. You always want to check your shore for stuff like messages in the bottle and stars and stuff. And I have plans on putting bridges in. It's just you can only, I think you can only do one bridge a day anyway, but they cost a lot anyway. They're like 250 grand or something stupid. And I gotta finish up my storage, which is 1.2 million cash. Ooh, there's a big in there. There we go. We got him. The big one too, red snapper. Looks pretty dapper. Pick up the shell, easy money. Might as well grab the fish while we're there, you know. If there's a nice big fish. Sometimes they're worth something, sometimes they're not really. Gonna shake this tree while I'm here. Okay, is there any... Oh, what's Audie want? Is that a windbreaker? Yes, you can have my windbreaker. I don't really want the polo shirt. You can probably keep that. I'm a huge help, Karen. Well, thanks a lot, Audie. Alright. Probably should have picked her to say Karen and pick something cooler than that, like... Boomer or something, eh? Alright. See, these flowers here, these are store-bought in white pansies. White plus white is supposed to equal... I don't remember what color it was, but it was a certain color. Color I want. Oops, missed. Oops, missed. There we go. Third time lucky. Where's the thing? There we go. We got a bidet. We already got a bidet, though. No one's in the campsite. Suppose I could make a road to the campsite, too, but... Here's some flowers here. Oh, our snowballs fell over here now. Better spot anyway. We'll make a perfect snowman, hopefully. So you want to get it to somewhere where your guy just about is having a little bit of trouble pushing it. Well, right. There we go. And then this one, you don't want it as big. Kind of more up to his chin or something. There we go. Perfect. James, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Have to go. All right. Thanks for coming by, Cassie. Much appreciated. Excuse me. I made a perfect snowman just now. Pretty proud. Thank you for sharing as well. Amazing. Now we got another snow recipe. A frozen partition. You voted too? Nice. Looks like people are so far into apple pies mostly, but the other pie is getting some votes too. Oh, let's adjust. There we go. Oh, I better push that there. All right, we got a bidet. All right, so we made a perfect snowman up here. The other one's gone that was up here, so good timing. That one on the sidewalk should be gone tomorrow. Pumpkin, I never thought of pumpkin pie. That would have been a good one too, but I like pumpkin pie. There's 8 zillion kind of pies though. Thought meat pie might be a fun one to get in there because it's a little different. I like meat pies. I had Mongolian grill tonight. I don't know if you ever have that over in your side of town or whatever, but pretty good. There's no new ones here. There's gonna be probably a whole bunch of new ones tomorrow though, because when it snows like that, it effectively is like watering everything. Lemon meringue's good too. Everybody's gonna feel like having pie after they read all of James's pie suggestions. You know, I used to have a rock that was right here, but I made that into a street. And you know, if my walks could be nice and clear of snow like that, that'd be awesome. There isn't any growth here yet. Oh, it's peaches. What's my favorite scary movie? I enjoyed, well, we were talking about Shaun of the Dead yesterday. So for zombie flicks, that one's one of the best zombie flicks going. And then Final Destination. The earlier Final Destinations, I kind of enjoyed those too for scary. Although that Get Out movie was really good. I quite liked that one when I watched it. Let's go up here. Grab the message in a bottle, yeah. I was listening to some music on the Alexa today. Oh, Alexa, stop. And was listening to some pretty good ones. Older music, some Blondie, Queen. some middle music, you know, between those, because those are older. Floral swag, I know. Who knew? Oh, there we go. I saw that Candyman recently. The new Candyman, that was pretty good. I guess they had a real life incident with bees on set there. Green Day. Yeah, Green Day was good. Hey, there's a present coming. I remember when Green Day, you know, they totally changed their image. Almost dropped it in the water. What do we get? 3D glasses. Almost out of space. I gotta be careful here. Young, Wild, and Free. I'm not familiar with that one. Well, we managed to clean up the beach anyway. Hey, this snowman's just about done, eh? And he was a perfect snowman too, because he's giving out snowflakes. See, this bridge is gone now. Oh, I still can't carry it. Wiz Khalifa. I remember seeing him on that New Year's countdown one year. Him and Jenny McCarthy, I think, were hosting that year. You know, Dick Van Dyke wasn't doing it after a while. Why is January? Oh, it's Gwen's birthday on the 23rd. There you go. Now we know when Gwen's birthday is. I want to sell. What are you offering? Oh crap, I should have got those evaluated. Well, we'll sell the bidet. We already got one. Coconuts. These fish we probably have. Don't really need a vacuum. Looks like they have a sushi rack there. Alright, we'll go get those ones evaluated. Clean up this one that's the loner. Oh no, we took it already. Oh, is that the lyrics? I think I've heard that song, actually. That sounds familiar. Unfortunately for young people these days, they gotta be more careful. And they do have to care who will see, because things will come up for them in 20 years. I was saw an article about a politician in some northern town somewhere in Alberta. And I guess she was on the album of some local metal band. And album cover, just modeling, pretending something bad was happening to her kind of thing. And as she's running for election, for that area, I don't know, 4 or 5 years later, I guess. She's still fairly young. And she's running for election, and then of course somebody dug it up. And of course she wound up having to resign from the party, that she was in. Didn't get me into it. School did. So, they got to be careful. Because even though that was just something that, nobody should really care about. I mean, it's just a album covers from local garage band. Basically it cost her political ambitions. Because, they don't care. They dig, if you go for any kind of public things. Like elections or whatever. Somebody will find it. If you folk told you to try it and you never did stop. There we go. My guy's really delighted by this coffee, eh? Now that's coffee. I'm not a big coffee drinker, to be honest. And I don't know about, when your server is a pigeon, if you want to drink the pigeon milk. Kind of nasty to me. Did you ever, I don't know if you ever got into Taxi. That was a show that was, it was out when I don't know if I was just watching repeats or if it was actually on when I was young. But there's like a really funny episode if you dig it up on YouTube. When Jim gets into drugs. Jim's the guy that's a professor in Back to the Future. Anyway, he that's a really funny one back then. Queen Latifah, Taxi, good movie. Oh, Taxi is a TV show. So it's like an old 70s show or something like that, you know. So I don't know if I actually ever saw it live or it was just repeats, you know. It's like you watch Gilligan's Island, you know, and Gilligan's Island's been canceled way before I was ever around. But anyway, Taxi, the show, it's like Danny DeVito's in it. He's the guy that runs the cab company, and Tony Danza is a cab driver. There's the guy Jim from. He's kind of a drunk guy all the time, and like he's always stoned and stuff. He's played by the same guy that's the doctor in Back to the Future. And there's a whole bunch of famous people in it. What's his face? What's that guy's name now? You know, the Man on the Moon. The Man on the Moon. What's that show based on? Alexa, who is the Man on the Moon based on? Andy Kaufman. That's right. So Andy Kaufman was on Taxi as well. He was Latka. Do I remember Dinosaur? No, I don't remember that one. That Andy Kaufman, no, that guy was a genius for comedy. And it's like it would have been something to see that guy perform, because apparently, you know, he got a lot of people hating him, but he knew exactly what he was doing, though. You're into natural disaster movies? Well, Taxi was a comedy series way back anyway, but it was a good one. Nice thing about these paths is they don't actually interfere with the stuff like the rocks and trees so much. They're just off to the side. Dinosaurs, a natural disaster movie. Oh, okay. You got Sarah. They got Grimmett from the Nut Ward. You wrote some good stuff, Stephen King. Even a lot of stuff that I didn't really expect to be him. There's another star in the ground over there. Alright, how many things do I got now? Let's go take the trees, I guess. Some of this stuff is a little bit part of the grind, I guess. It's got a good imagination. don't know if I ever saw that one. I think I did. I liked Maximum Overdrive. That was kind of a cool Stephen King thing. Excuse me. Tombstone was the best one. Pet Cemetery, I remember as him. Was Clockwork Orange made by him? There's the ghost. Go scare the ghost, I guess. Okay, let's go right from his front. There's no way he'll get scared now. Looking right at me. Pushing me. Maximum Overdrive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I scared him. Now I gotta collect his bits. I wonder if there's ever more than 5 or less than 5. Alright, not up there at least. Shake, shake, shake. The stars, but in movie Radio Flyer gave you nightmares as a kid? Oh, I'm not familiar with that one. Alexa, is Clockwork Orange written by Stephen King? Oh, Alexa doesn't know that one. Alexa, who is the writer of A Clockwork Orange? Yes, I guess it was written by Anthony Burgess. I was thinking for some reason that one would be... Stephen King. You see what I mean? Oh, okay. I'll have to tell Maverick about that one. He really likes the horror movies. Another mic stand? Crap, man. Who keeps putting all these mic stands in the tree? Where's Maverick hiding? I don't know. Kind of just shows up when he shows up, I think. He says he's sleeping most of the time. Although it's like, where he is, it's like 2 in the afternoon, so. Can you hear my Alexa talk when I say something? What time is it in the... Alexa, what time is it in the Philippines? It's just afternoon right now there. All I see is my messages. Am I the only talking? Right now you are. Cassie was talking earlier, but she had to go. Oh, you don't hear it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes it's like that where, you know, you can't see other people's messages even though they are chatting. So sometimes you never know, I guess. There's a cute bed. Oh, better not let this one get away. Hopefully that's where it was. There we go. We've got all the shaken. Shaken, not stirred. D3 viewing? Yeah, that kind of comes and goes how that works. Ah, crap. There goes my net. Guess we're getting a star net, which is appropriate. Buy like 100 of these. What are you offering? Offering. Get rid of that. Two now. 3 again. People kind of coming in and out. In the end, actually, there's like hundreds of people that actually come through usually. Not talking, but you know, if you look at the view numbers and stuff like that, there's Some people pop through for 3 seconds. Some people pop through for 10 minutes. Michael, thank you for sharing. How am I doing? How's it going? It's going good, thank you. Ellis, thank you for liking, as well as Michael. Thank you so much. We should open this present and see if it's something that's good. Study poster. We need that. I already got one too. We got shares and likes. Get rid of that study poster. Who wants to study? Only 160 bells for a study poster. What a rip. Use Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. DM your links. I'll add you. You leave in Facebook. I do use those. If you look in the video description, like in the overview part there or whatever, links are to all of those things actually in there. You know, it's Chakal Star, basically one word at all of those is my link for all of them. I'm universally the same link everywhere. But you can also if you click on the video description, you can see links right there to all of them. And YouTube has full streams as well as clips that I make. TikTok will be an occasional thing here and there that's like under a minute long, you know. And Instagram's usually different content than the others, but it depends what I want to show. Like today I put a picture of my Captain Crunch box on Instagram. It's a picture of Canadian. It's called Canuck Crunch. Like a Canadian version of Captain Crunch, I guess. Alright, let's grab these oranges, man. And then there's other ones recently where, like, when I was driving to Alberta, I just grabbed 30 seconds of the highways, you know, so people could see what the highways look like in the area. By the Rocky Mountains, you know. Sometimes the TikTok ones are the same ones as the Instagram ones when it's videos, though. And sometimes they're different. Sometimes they're different, like, in the aspect I put different music or effects sometimes, too. But yeah, if you're following everything, I think usually it's pretty unique in many ways. And the clips I put on YouTube are different than the clips I put here. Although the full streams were all at some point on Facebook, or for the cases of Mixer or Twitch, there's full streams of those ones too. Alright, got all the oranges it looks like. And Discord's on there too, if you're interested in Discord. I don't know, some people like that. I don't necessarily do it on, like, I post like clips to rock videos, clips to the different videos that I put on YouTube. Maverick chats in there a lot. Because it's it's slightly less screened. It's more if you want to chat, you can find me. Done with being banned. That's what Discord is kind of actually nice for if you use Discord. I mean, you know, you still want to be reasonable. You know, you don't want to be mouthing people off or whatever, but, you know, as far as it goes, it's usually people that are pretty respectful with each other. But yeah, we drop a lot of movie previews in there and music videos and stuff. You don't have Discord. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever get it, the link's there. And even though I don't stream on Twitch a lot, you know, All Star with no space is also my account there too. It has all the links to all that same stuff too. Oh, you do have Discord. I think I read that as don't. Anyway, it's there. You can be respectful until somebody's disrespectful. There's a lot of lurkers in the Discord, but if there's more people chatting, then, you know, that's good. Is that 2,400 bells? Guess that's not the worst, I suppose. Somebody entered the Discord there. They're like, their only words were like something like, "Where's the MILFs?" So I just booted them. Not the way to introduce yourself, apparently. Like, what? Perhaps this. Oh, I forgot one of the smoothies. We'll go get that other fossil assessed. That snowman will probably be gone tomorrow. I'll have to repair the spot where he was. What is it? Let's see. Do you have it? Who? Do I have that? Oh, he has it. Heather, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. That's the struggle for streaming. You know, that's the thing, though. I mean, ultimately, you have to have a thick skin sometimes for streaming, right? Because there'll be some people, no matter what, there are some people that they go and they try to find that one thing that bugs the heck out of you because it entertains them, you know, for you to freak out or whatever, right? And that's the thing, you know, they're looking just to cause problems. And so they'll look for that one thing that you're self-conscious about, or or that that really gets you. They'll find it. And unfortunately, that's how it goes. There's a lot of rude people on the internet. But for some reason, they find it fun to, to aggravate somebody. And the worst part is they don't know the situation, really, of that person, right? So, they'll kind of be mean and stuff like that. And, they don't know what that person's going through. So, sometimes that's not the best thing to do at that point. And unfortunately with streamers, there's a lot of streamers that, might even be streaming to help with anxiety, or or help with other mental things that they have going on. And that's probably not the best thing for them to get those kind of folks in there aggravating them, but oh, broke my slingshot. Meeting room table. Went away for anger management and turned it off. It was people trying to make you mad. Well, I mean, there's going to be some combination there, I guess, eh? You always find those people, and then you'll might have a little bit of anger too, I guess. I think controlling your anger is always an exercise. If you're a streamer, you're gonna have to learn to control it. Because what happens if that troll gets you the right way? They'll make you famous. They'll be putting that clip all over the internet. One more. Gotta go get another slingshot before I spot a stupid thing floating by, eh? I'm just lazy and I buy them. I don't know if that'll last any longer than the other one, but whatever. Don't really need a meeting room table, I don't think. You bottle it up, and it's a rather big bottle, but once it's full, you lash out. There you go, eh? I think a lot of people are like that. Do the Dead dropping again here. Actually, let's put the bench down for a second and just see what that snowball thing was. Six snowflakes and a large snowflake. Oh, now we know, I guess. There. If we catch 6 snowflakes, I'll grab a big snowflake and then I'll make that partition, but for now we will see if we can find that last wisp thing. Probably should set up one of the bridges. And I don't know what else. We'll check out things, I guess. And do we need to be beaches probably? Probably. Do I have lots of room? Yeah, I'll shake the peaches here. We got millions of peaches. The money tree's almost ready. That'll probably be ready tomorrow or something. With the peach trees, you don't know, or you don't have to worry about the wasps, though. Hey, and welcome back. You'd know me for years, wouldn't think much of it, then one day something tossed me off and you will know everything that bothers me through the years at once. You know, that's not necessarily a good thing. Doesn't give the person much of a chance, you know. They don't know what they've been doing wrong over the years. That's been bugging you, you know. Well, everybody's enjoying the new bridge anyway. Did I see a money tree? I think I did. $10,000 bells though. I've been putting 30,000 into most of these. Oh, I should chop that tree down before I forget which one it is. Gold. You know there will be hints along the way. I mean, you know, it kind of depends on how subtle your hints are, I guess, and the person interpreting it. But as far as it goes, I mean, you say you can't control it. But I mean, if you know something's bugging you, you know, you can always mention something's bugging you. And you can control that. So, I mean, you could make the hints more obvious in that aspect, I guess. Or as an exercise to attempt to do that. And then maybe in the long term, it becomes something you can control, hopefully. You know, it's probably tough if that's the way it's always been, but... You know... Old dogs can learn new tricks, as they say. And all you can really do is attempt to do what you can, right? Look at all the peaches. We're gonna have a lot of peach smoothies or jams or whatever. Excuse me. Put that right there. And then we'll go to our handy dandy stove. We'll make a bunch of jam. Jam, man, till our pockets are jammed. What happens is you normally get 300 bells for 3 jams. Or not 3 jams, for 3 peaches. And by making this into jams, you get about 450. So it adds up. Tressa, thank you for liking, much appreciated. I don't think I've ever seen the name Tressa before, to be honest. Hello to you. Where are you from in the world? That's a unique name. I know, like, Teresa's and names along that line. I don't know if Idaho, you're named after your great aunt. Oh, well, there you go. You and your great aunt have a unique name. Did you get a lot of people spelling it wrong when you tell them your name or anything? You know, because they kind of hear something different, maybe? Was I close? Hopefully I got it right. I have my microphone in the way, so I gotta kind of look up and down when I'm looking at the announcement of who liked. So I'm like, and then it's like actually getting a little bit farther away. So I could technically use my glasses for that, but the first screen is within range where I don't have the glasses. Your buddy for 20 years has been calling you names and making you feel bad. Gotta click so I can actually read all of it. Make you feel bad anytime. He can be told I don't like it many times. You can start ignoring him. He doesn't care. Keeps doing it. Now I'm losing it trying to spell it out to him. He's now getting mad at me. But he'll know what the problem is. Just doesn't care to fix it. Well, I guess some people are like that though, eh? Oh, our pockets are jam-packed. Oh! You're smart. You should get the hint. One would hope so. Everybody's different though, right? And nobody likes getting called names for you know, their friendship, you know. I don't think they do anyway. Alright, let's sell the jam because our pockets are jam-packed. Sell that too. That. How long have I been playing Animal Crossing? November. Something. I'll be able to tell you in 2 seconds because I'll look at my passport. Right here is the passport. Let's have a look. Oh, it says my birthday. I registered November 13th, 2021. So that's when make a new title. Got more choices now. We're unbearable. You restarted your island. Oh, really? Because you got bored. Did you lose like 100,000 hours worth of stuff? Because you can put a lot of hours into this really quickly. What do we want for our title here? I'll be unparable Mr. Popular. I don't know what that actually does, but a lot of hours, bells, items, and everything, but you're slowly rebuilding. Well, there you go. Hopefully it gave you a lot more things to do. He's the guy who was in grade 12. Or past grade 12. He got his grade 12. You're heading in? Alright. Thanks for coming by, James. Have a good night. We still gotta catch one more wisp too, eh? What time is it anyway? What time? We got lots of time. That store is not closed yet. I guess if it's the second time you're playing it, though, you know, if you're starting over, I mean, there's a lot of opportunity to, you know, you'll have a lot of techniques down already, of ways to make money or whatever that you probably didn't necessarily know the first time. You know, like, I'm sure there's many tricks, that I don't know, yet even, but what's something that you do when you restart that you find helps speed things along? You know, I could think of a keychain I saw on Amazon that would probably be something that'd be fun for you, because you probably understand it perfectly. Is it had Tom Nook and a picture of a bell bag, and it said "Forever in Debt." You know, considering how much you owe this Tom Nook guy all the time. You're in several groups and people help out with bells and do it yourselves. Oh, there you go. That speeds things up probably a lot. I actually haven't gone for a lot of outside help. You know, like one person has visited my island. And he did let me take a couple of the other fruits I didn't have. I was kind of even hesitant to do that, but they're kind of a pain to get them. So I just took a small handful of fruit and planted a couple trees, but most of my trees are actually ones I've found naturally. You know, peaches is my main fruit. I found oranges on my own. I did have an apple and I was ridiculous because I ate it. You know, like somebody sent me an apple in the mail, like mom or whatever it, you know, it said, or another islander, I can't remember. And I ate it before I knew that was something I wanted to bury and make more apples. So technically I would have had that one. So once I got apple, cherry, and pears from Gunner, which is a guy who's a, you know, he's been a subscriber in the past and he's known me from Mixer days. I planted more apple trees than the other ones, but you know, I've been trying to learn the game as best I can before, you know, you don't want to get power leveled up too quickly if you're brand new to it, I think. Especially streaming it, you know, it's nice to do some of those things on your own. So I've been just earning money mostly by cooking and selling it, but or lots of fish and sea creatures. And I've done pretty good. Like I've earned quite a bit. You know, I got one level left, the 1.2 million or whatever it is for the last storage. And then I've been working on bridges and stuff like that. My island is like 4-star now. And you can make some pretty quick money with the crops and stuff like that. You know, like if you add, you know, you get a bunch of wheat and you put wheat together with potatoes, or you put wheat together with pumpkins, orange pumpkins. I mean, that makes some really good money. Yeah, I got a big wheat field right here, eh? There's potatoes. Tomatoes. There's tomatoes up there too. sugar, a couple rows, and then I got like a big pumpkin area. You have a plan in your head for what you want your island to look like, but you absolutely hate terraforming. You've been working on the entrance, and it turned out pretty okay. Well, that's good. I've actually just added a lot of my paths here just recently. You know, I had this main path going across. I had this main path going across here. And just within, like just from here, from my house to about here. And then I just recently, this week, I added this fence and stuff right here. And then I added a lot of this paths up to here and like to the Nook stop and so forth. And I got a bridge planned here. I haven't put it in yet. And you can see there was a snowman even where I built the path. Most of it's the natural terraform. I mean, I had to adjust the river slightly for, you know, so I could put this bridge in. Oh, okay, you filled your whole island with cliffs, so only part of the entrance is actual first level. Nice. A bit gosh to give him out of the blue. I guess I can deliver your thing to Tybolt. All right. Yeah, you can see I don't have the ramps yet, but I don't exactly know how ramps work because I haven't made any yet, but I assume I'll be able to ramp there and there for this upper area. You know, and I've kind of connected it. I had to do a little bit of terraforming right there on this little lake so I could make my path wide enough. But I've been doing minimal actual, you know, terraforming. Most of it's been, you know, like this stuff. You need to move your museum nooks and ables so you can fill the spots up. Which makes me think I gotta actually drop by ables here for half a second. I imagine it would take a while. I did one cliff thing, you know, in the middle, basically. Oh, this is the right person. So this is the able. I'm glad you like your wooden block chair. I was thinking that was the Able Sisters, but the Able Sisters is down one more. So I've been kind of more like, you know, in real life how they have, you know, things kind of work, how they design around it. I haven't been doing a lot of things. I would just keep it like how it is. Oh, look at this, eh? We got a big chat going. I wonder if they're ever gonna move together, eh? Good. Out of the way. Oh, that hat there is pretty cool there. That one that's on the thing. Maybe I should buy that. Oh, it's closed now. What the heck? Must have got squeaked in right before they closed. Oh, well, I guess we're not buying that hat. Good thing. Good thing you mentioned the Abels, because you're supposed to visit them every day. Oh yeah, I was talking about the terraforming. The one terraform thing I did is I did make like a waterfall in the middle of town here. Try out the terraforming. So right here, I made this thing right here. Then I put like a thingamabopper on top. So apparently you can't build up past there, so that this top part is just like can't even get up there. So that's my big terraform. Doesn't sound like much, but compared to what you're doing, but it turned out okay. Kind of worked it with the space I had, you know. There you go. What are you building, Ty Bolt? Do I ever do island tours? I haven't. I went on somebody gave me a dream code, and I went to their dream one time when I had time. I did a dream tour. To be honest, I don't actually know how to even look up half the stuff so that I can, you know, like, you know, I think you have to go to the airport and do something. You have to open it up every time. But I'm not even sure about some things sometimes. Yeah, you just send it as a message, and then maybe sometime I'll pop in and take a dream peek when, you know, on a weekend when I have more time or something. All right, here you go, Ty Bolt. I got a present for you. A paper tiger? Look at that, I deliver something, I get a free shirt. Got a fired up Kanji tee. I already have one of those, actually. I made a clip of One Dream Tour. Eventually I'll post it on my page, because I only do one clip up a day right now. Visit someone, you'll connect the internet and search for a friend or dodo code. Yeah, that's what I did when I had Gunner. I went to Gunner's Island briefly. Alright, we got tomatoes. What can we make with tomatoes? Make tomato juice, I guess. Could have had a V8. There's like a drink for everything, eh? I assume it depends on how much you sell of that item before you start getting more recipes. I was in Walmart the other day. I saw they had a magazine on Animal Crossing and I looked through it. And it looked like there was a ton of recipes. You get over time. I read an article too about the dodo codes or whatever. I guess that AOC, the politician there, he plays the Animal Crossing, and one day she tweeted out looking for dodo codes to visit people's islands, and she got like tons and tons of people sending their dodo codes to her. And she visited some of them. Do I watch Letterkenny? I've seen a little bit of Letterkenny, but I wouldn't say I'm a regular at watching it. I don't think they actually have it on somewhere I can watch it easily, though. You know, it's like, you know how you can watch Trailer Park Boys on Netflix and stuff like that? I didn't figure out a spot to really watch Letterkenny at. Maverick, he says, what? James was asking about you earlier, Maverick. He's like, where's Maverick hiding? You can even scroll up in the chat probably and see. Yeah, from what I saw, it's pretty funny. I never, it's on Hulu. Oh, okay. I don't have Hulu. That's probably why I couldn't find it. I kind of looked on a few different things that I had, though. How did you like Shaun of the Dead, Maverick? Maverick here was saying he's going to watch Shaun of the Dead yesterday. But we got to see his official review. See if it was up his alley. If you haven't seen Shaun of the Dead, I thought it was a great show. Probably those guys' best movies out of their little series they made. You watched it pretty quickly. Like some of those movies you take days to watch. That might be a positive thing. You loved it. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It is a good zombie flick, that's for sure. Get rid of this fired up Kanji shirt because I already have one. $20,000 bells, I'll take it. That same duo of guys there, the guy and his best friend, they do 3 or 4 movies together. Hot Fuzz is one where they're cops. There's one that Up at the End of the World or something like that. but I wouldn't say those are as good as that. Although they have decent action and stuff like that, but that Shaun of the Dead is, I think, is their best movie. Dustine, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Have you ever seen Letterkenny there, Maverick? Gressa likes it. I have a brick fence. Pretty sure. Yeah, I have it. I wonder if I should grab a couple more lights. Plaza balloon wagon. You're heading to bed, but you'll catch your stream and the stream another time. Well, thank you for coming by. Have a good sleep and all that good stuff. What did it say about my redemption request? Oh, it's got protest. So I guess we got 2 more. Funny, sometimes it exits you out of that menu. I have that one. Should be enough for another bridge. I don't know if I can do a bridge and a ramp. These aren't as nice. I think the brick staircase is actually nicer than the metal ones, eh? Where's no Zen one, eh? Maybe this one is what I wind up going for. Wonder if I can build more than one. Guess I have to put it down first. I guess it's not gonna let me really place at the same time, is it? Oh well. Hopefully it's not gonna be a problem. Oh, I wanted a red Zen bridge, not a brown one. I wonder if I can change. There we go, we took it back. Timothy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Hello to you. Actually, I almost built the wrong bridge, man. I want the red Zen bridge. Hey, Timothy. Maverick said he liked Dawn of the Dead. So if you recall, he was quite against it yesterday, but he actually watched it and enjoyed it. So maybe I'll have some more movie suggestions for him in the future that he might also enjoy. It pushes the marked path away a bit, but I guess what can you do? You recommend 5 movies. There we go. We're gonna have another Zen bridge tomorrow. Now let's see, now that we have that bridge under construction, let's see how he reacts to me wanting to build another bridge or incline. You think he'll let me? Or do I have to wait till tomorrow? I'm guessing tomorrow, but we'll see. What is 3.14? That is pi. Oh, I can't discuss any. So they only let you do one bridge at a time, Timothy. We never did have our celebration of the other bridge. Oh, well, I guess we... What do you mean, what? What to what? We don't need to have a bunch of money on hand. What? Maverick saying, that's my line. What kind of pi is 3.14? That's just what 3.14. If you look up pi, take out the E. Look up pi on the internet, and you'll see the full. It's an infinite number. It starts with 3.14. So I don't know what they call it. Let's go deliver. Deliver the wisp pieces. Do you like American Pie? I thought you don't like comedies. Did you know that the dad in American Pie is he's a famous Canadian actor. He used to be on Second City Television. Eugene Levy's his name. And Second City Television is where Bob and Doug McKenzie came from. It's a math type of pie, but it's not a math quiz. I don't think. A lot of times, Computers will use pi, I think, for generating random numbers. Because it just goes on forever. Some people memorize pi, actually. They'll memorize it to 100 places, that kind of thing, you know, just for fun. A hospital bed. That's something I have already. Now I have 2 hospital beds, I guess. Boston is like something like 3:14 or something. That Austin's thing is based off of, you know, a lot of times at sporting events you'll see people using a Bible quote. John 3 whatever, you know. And so Austin's number thing is based off of that. Yeah, John 3:16. It's not associated with 3.14. 3.14 is just a mathematical thing. Where's my snowflakes at? And I got a lot of tires and boots, eh? There they are. Pi is a Greek word. Oh. This water spilled on me a bit. Not a very good cap, I guess. See that? I can make a kettlebell if I want. This thing made out of gold, iron, and hardwood. We got a new one here. Find it. Craftable, craftable, craftable. That's it, right there. What is 3.14? Pi, P-I. You watch a lot of old school wrestling? Oh, what was in there again? Iron, hardwood, and gold, I think? Only got like 3 gold though. You voted for blueberry pie. Why do you put it in your poll? Why not? Why you watch it on YouTube? It's a number. I mean, it's not really edible. It could be your favorite pie that you want. People picked it. It's actually second place. Mavic 3.14 is for fun. Why do I put 3.14 on the poll? Because it's, I don't know, because it's funny. Put it on the poll. The question's vague enough that, you know, people could decide they like that kind of pie. Where'd that stupid shelf go? I think something got stuck in it messed up the... It'll be the last place I look, I'm sure. There it is. It's way over here now. Oh, I need more hardwood because I used up a bunch of hardwood. Your favorite pie is shepherd's pie. I like shepherd's pie. I had something for dinner called Mongolian grill tonight. It was pretty good. Have you ever gone to Mongolian grill? They have that in your area? Usually they'll, you know, you pick a bunch of frozen meat and veggies and stuff like that from almost like a buffet style. And then they cook it right in front of you. And I have no gold nuggets left now. What's shepherd pie? It's like a layer of hamburger, usually with spices and stuff like that. And it's got like something in the middle. It's like, well, I don't know, peas and whatever. That kind of peas and carrots or whatever they, you know, everybody does it differently. And then it's got like mashed potato layer. And then it's got like usually a little bit of cheese on top too. The ingredients vary a bit, you know. Shepherd, you don't have shepherd's pie there, or are you talking about Mongolian grill? We have chicken pie. Gravy? I haven't had many shepherd's pie with gravy on it. There's too much stuff in here for me to put a music stand. Well, usually it's been cheese that I've seen. This thing's probably way too big for down here, to be honest, but takes up the whole room. Put it in storage for now. Where's the hospital bed he gave me? What kind of hospital bed's that? Most boring hospital bed ever. Look at this one. We're lucky enough to have... What's the greatest pie in the world? I don't know. One Taco Bell. I don't know if that's luck. Or maybe it's luck that there's only one. I guess because it's on wheels or what? What's wrong with Taco Bell? I don't know, it's alright. I mean, it's like fast food, right? That's... I don't know if I've ever found myself full from being there. Any other cool beds that... Lamb table. The bed from war days. It could be. Holy cow, this thing's huge. They had those Doritos Taco Bell things before. You don't get to go to Taco Bell much? You like tacos with beef? Doritos Loco Taco? I like places like Taco Del Mar a bit more than Taco Bell. Taco Bell's not very authentic. It's just fast food junk, really. So, I mean, you know. Taco Del Mar is still fast food junk, but, you know, it's better than Taco Bell, to be honest. Three hours away from you. Is it attached to Kentucky Fried Chicken? The ones here are attached to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, it's in the mall? Oh, there's a big fish there, is it? Yeah, most of the ones over here, like in BC and stuff that I've seen, are like the same drive-through even. You just go, you know, you can order chicken and you can order Taco Bell at the same place. Same drive-in and everything, you know? Why you say that Taco Bell is junk? Because it is junk. Is this news to you? Not like Taco Bell's known for its high quality food. Don't you know all the jokes about diarrhea and Taco Bell? McDonald's is junk too. You know, I mean, you know, obviously, Timothy, I'm sure you know McDonald's isn't there because it's like healthy. You know, so you know, if you're craving some junk food, you know, you go to McDonald's or whatever, right? Why is it junk? Well, there's the food junk food, right? Or the term junk food, right? You know, everything at McDonald's is high in salt, sugar, and high in saturated fat. I mean, you know how there's the psycho killer clown It? You know, there's Freddy and Jason. Well, you could take all those guys together, and Ronald McDonald's probably killed more people. Frugal dress and a pilot's hat. Let's see what the pilot's hat looks like. There we go. Now we look like a pilot. You know, and McDonald's is, like anything, if you have it once in a blue moon or something like that, that's not bad. But, if you ate at McDonald's every day, that would be so bad for you. They even had that documentary on Netflix called Super Size Me, where the guy ate at McDonald's every day for however long he did, a month or, whatever it was. And he gained a lot of weight from that. And, if you do that regularly, then you start developing health problems. It's not really good food for you. And one unfortunate thing in society these days is if you want to go buy healthy food or whatever, it's cheaper to buy junk than it is healthy. Like if you look at it, you can get pop and you can get like stuff like that way cheaper than you can get water. A lot of times, or different foods, like it's really disproportional. It seems that, if you want healthy stuff, you got to pay for it. Oh, we'll keep the steampunk hat. Need the frugal dress. We'll get rid of the fish, though. You know how rude you're being right now, Maverick? Remember we were talking about, like, body shaming? What? Here, let me pin your message. I think I should grab some money and then go to the island and see if Zed has some stuff. Maybe there's some new artwork. ATM's right here. I can use this one. How come you can't delete it? Probably because it's pinned. No, I guess it's not pinned anymore. You're lucky I didn't screenshot it. I would put it in there for the bully section. Let's go to Harv's Island here. You can control yourself though. You just gotta think before you type. You gotta say, is this rude? Maybe I shouldn't call this guy a name, you know? So these are all the vendors that you can get. They're not always all there, but they do different things. Like this one can do modifications that you can't necessarily do on your own bench. This guy just stores your stuff. This one sells you carpets and wallpaper that you can't get other places. This one is good for getting like vegetables and plants. And they'll also do weeding for you if you want, and you could sell weeds to them. I got all those. Got a couple of those. Get wheat and potatoes there if I wanted. Here's where you get the paintings. It looks like it's the same paintings as last time. This one here, you can tell it's a fake because it has a necklace. And this one here, in between the two trees on the left, there's a second hunter on the real one. So he's got all fakes, and you can, you know, talk to him and look closer at them, but I already know both of these are fakes. And that's mostly what I go and look for is paintings at this guy here. And then here's a shoe salesperson. And I guess you can ask her for your luck here, and then sometimes that'll help with friendships and stuff like that. The weeds that I'm talking about in the game here are just like regular weeds, Maverick. It's not the weeds you're talking about. So you might get some luck. You know, if you go early, you might get some luck that might help you with friendships and so forth. Those cost 100 grand each. There's different kinds you can get. What you're talking about, Maverick, there's some that don't have any. Some that are like medicine, they don't really, you know, you don't get all high, you just get you just, you know, it kind of eases pain. Some Some you have some strains that are, you know, that'll get you high, and then there's other strains that'll do this and that. So when you go to the store, you just find out what they got and how it applies to you. Some of you don't even smoke; they put it into candy and stuff. You know, like they have like Kit Kats or whatever that you can get, like, you know, like Pepsi with CBD in it and stuff like that. You met Wisp? Did you get them all done? Didn't I sell this stuff to them? I thought I did. Huh. Yeah, gummy bears, but you know, it's funny seeing the name brands. Like some of the big name brands with that stuff, but you know, they want to get the money too, I guess. I think I tried to sell and then I must have turned it down by accident. Yeah, if you go turn it in, I don't think it makes much difference if you choose something that you don't have or whatever, but you know, I'll put my next bridge here eventually. Looks like it'll take me a few days to do everything because it only lets you do one a day. Maverick is being right back. You know, the problem with pinning Maverick's comment is now I lost my like, share, follow comment. Oh, well. Welk. What did he give you for the spirit parts, Timothy? You grew out of apple pie. You don't get it anymore? I mean, you know, you can go grow out of it temporarily. And then eventually get back to it too. You know what's good pie too is apple rhubarb. And then, you know, apple pie can be actually very, very significantly depending on the apples you put in it too. You know, there's a lot of different breeds of apples. You ever try those apples that you get that are like actually taste like pears? They usually have them at Costco. And I've seen them sometimes at Superstore, I think, as well. You gotta pick between new kind and something expensive. You know, and he says he doesn't really know the prices of things, so I don't think it matters what you pick. One's a speedster. Oh, I thought I had it. This guy's here gonna be crab or... Oh, he digged me. I got juked. Get him back into the corner here. No, it totally outmaneuvered there. He kind of heads towards you. Venus flower basket. Took me a while to get that one, eh? Didn't take me all the way to the corner to get him. Almost though. You know what I should do for my Star Wand outfits is I should make all of the different village people, because that would be kind of funny. You know, like you'd have a police officer, a construction worker, army guy. Then you could be at the YMCA. What is up with kayaks? Oh, and then I got another scalp right after. He gave me a pearl in exchange. 6 more. Nighttime is bad. It's harder to see them. Oh, nighttime eating is bad for you. Yeah, that's not great for you. Usually if you give him your scallop, then he'll give you different things. Like a pearl or some DIY recipes for pearl furniture and stuff like that. So it's usually worth giving it to him, and then he just gives you something else. These pearls are harder to find. You gotta stop eating at night this week. You found 2 pearls, nice. Do you sell them or do you keep them? Oh crap. No, I missed that one. A lot of furniture is made out of pearls, so I tend to keep them. We got one spot left. Although this ocean run hasn't been that great. That one thing that deked me a couple times, I think those are worth a bit more, but these other ones are all 500 or less. Alright, we didn't have to water, which is nice. Because there's 8 zillion. Things falling down. I suppose. We get Raymond wanting to visit me. He doesn't tend to want to hang out very long though. I got the metal music playing. KK metal. I can make you some seaweed soup there, Raymond, if you want. Be like, See, Raymond doesn't visit very long. $16,200 bells, really? Pretty decent. I got lots of pearls right now, I think. See how many I have. I have 13 pearls. What's that made out of? The mermaid shell. You talking about this one? Coral, giant clam, and pearl. I don't have the one you have. Beth, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Doug, how are you? I'm not sure what that says, but... A Jeborade. Oh, there you go. Larong, Kristen, Tanya, Beth, Ia, with the Jeborade. I play some sort of fancy raid music, but I don't actually have any, I don't think. I got... These are things we know, though. These are the things
prevents you from speaking moistly.
There you go. That's pretty Canadian-ish.
Speaking moistly.
You guys who know who that is? It's like that's made in Edmonton. Whoever the guy that made that. There we go. Beth with the follow. Welcome to the Starbase, and thank you, Tia, for the like and Yanellis. Oh, we got stars for star. I can't see that thing because it's in the. Tracy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Beth for following. Much appreciated. Welcome to Starbase as well. Tia, Kim, Tanya, Nat Bratch. All sorts of likes. I didn't mention your name, I apologize. Christy, thank you for liking. Tia with stars for star again.
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, well.
There we go. 56 days, holy crap. I gotta look through my microphone at the other screen to see all these likes and stuff. Who is that Dougie Boo? Let's get it, Canada. I had to look up. I was reading that stuff. That was Justin Trudeau, actually. And somebody modified it. It was one of his speeches, and they modified it into a song. Because it's hilarious. Oh, Laurent's not following it. Sandra, thank you for liking. Kristen, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Got the KK metal going here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. There, that's here's your metal dance. Got the gold 4. That's pretty exciting, eh? There you go. That's a follow right there. That'll be the same as a follow. Using the notify. Much appreciated. Welcome to Starbases. Anybody that's new, by the way. And thank you for the stars. We got all sorts of Animal Crossing stuff happening here. I've been building up the old place. And then here is the most executive bathroom that I could come up with. You know, not only do you have 2 bathtubs, 2 urinals, some sort of squatting toilet. This thing. You got a normal toilet, you got a bidet, you got a gold toilet. Got a nice change room. You plug the toilet, you're well equipped. Show you my other parts of my house if you like. We'll go downstairs next. Just change some things today a little bit. And then I think I forgot what I was going to do, but I put a bunch of beds in the middle of the room. And then we got like a new trophy case and a nice warm fireplace. So there you go. That's something. And then over here is a kind of a nice little room. Bedroom, I guess. You know, we got a humidifier here and you know, some sort of clam lamp. Kristen wants to ask a question. Does that count as a question? We go over here. You can ask a question. V, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Here's kind of a miscellaneous room that I kind of assembled, I guess. Hello, V. Got like a little play box. Have I been to a treasure island? No, I haven't. I started mid-November in Animal Crossing, so I mean I've only actually been to one other island that's not computerized. And you know, like the Nook Islands I've gone to. Oh, we got stars for star. Hey, I left the stars up there. Do you see that? That's amazing. Woo!
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, well.
Got lots of Canadian sound effects, you know.
So remember, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
I don't know if you guys know red green.
Just be cool.
I think I bring new meaning to the word cool, honey.
There we go. You guys know that guy? From the American Pie series. Oh, that was kind of like a band room here. Visit the wrong Jabok Treasure Island sometime. It'll blow my mind. Yeah, no, I haven't been to a treasure island. Thank you for using the Notify. Look, you can play the old guitar here. And check this outfit out, you guys. I don't know if I'm wearing it right now. We'll check. Oh, that one's cool too, but it wasn't what I was thinking. This one here. Facebook gaming Facebook gaming clothes. Pretty stylish, eh? I got the old mixer hat too. I don't know if you saw that there. Here's another Canadian for you.
Just
Oops,
be
not
cool.
that one.
I think I bring new meaning to the word cool, honey.
Caffeine will kill you!
That one's a more obscure one if you can guess that one. I will be amazed. From an older movie. How do you get to a treasure island? Usually somebody will have a code for you. You know, to get to any island, they go to the... They get a code. If you're not friends with them, then they'll get you a code to the island. Do you have a favorite KK song, anybody? I try to collect all the KK music. Yeah, I got lots. I don't know if that's lots, but lots compared to what I had before. I can't even remember if I have it most of the time. This one's a pretty cool song though. So far, I like this album. And I like this, which one was it? Wasn't Bubblegum. I think it's this. No. I don't know. It's like kind of like a Japanese one. My guy's got little star glasses. You don't like any of the songs? Runs for 6 hours, 7 days a week. The treasure island is just like a kind of collection of the stuff they don't want, right? Ah, crap, that snowflake is gone. We gotta made this nice path system. That's fairly recent. Hey, Walter, thanks for stopping in. And what I've been also working on is I'm trying to get the blue roses. So I got the white ones here. And then I made a couple purple ones, so I transferred some of them. And then you combine the red with the purple, and that makes pink. You can tell by the color of my fence too. And then I transferred the pink ones over here. And then once those combine with the yellow, they'll make hybrid red. And then this is the hybrid red area, which doesn't have anything in it right yet. And combining two hybrid reds will equal blue. Oops. And then I tore down one bridge last night. And I added a bridge in its place right here. And then I added this other bridge before as well. That goes up to a couple more houses. But this is like an ice area with all the black roses. And I did manage so far to get one black type of that flower, which is two oranges together. So anyway, that's the cool part, I think. Get any items you want or need. From materials to special items. It's everything. Probably been playing a lot then. I got a lot of crap on my inventory right now because I just got out of the sea. Now I got an extra outdoor table. Maybe we'll throw that right there even. Kind of an ugly table, but whatever. We'll put it there anyway. "19 treasure islands? That's crazy! Does that like mean you have to have 19 switches? A lot of hours. I bet you Jabak or Larong Jabak has a whole heck of a lot of hours put in to fill up 19 islands. You've been looking for cherries. Yeah. I got cherries. Although admittingly, you know, for my purposes, you know, I think it'd be cool to look at a treasure island, but, you know, it'd be awfully tempting to stock up on everything, and then, you know, there's that many less things you discover on your own. It's almost like power leveling, I guess, in some ways, isn't it? Although there's probably some stuff you'll never see otherwise, right? But it's always interesting to see the differences on how people organize their islands. Every island has many houses with villagers and boxes. Yeah. I got all 10 villagers building my houses right now. Although one thing I kind of wondered about was, you know, I had a villager in a tent, but I have 10 villagers, so I guess they're just visiting. What's your favorite villagers, Kristen? Managed to break both of those snowflakes right there. That dream thing's pretty cool. Yeah, you can kind of see what people do, eh? I don't have mine set up for dreams. Sherb is your number one, eh? I've never heard of Sherb. I think out of my current villagers, Audie is probably my favorite. And I got Marina. She seems pretty cool. She's right here. You customize every house on your island interior and exteriors. Nice. Looks like she has the flu or something. Does. She just sneezed on me. Now I got COVID from her or something. You need medicine, eh? I guess we can go get her some medicine. Space do I have? 0. You don't like the dream either on Animal Crossing? How come you don't like the dream? It's kind of cool to see what people have done. I'm not able to redo the houses yet. I haven't played the DLC yet. Lucky, Billy, Drago, Sherry, and Fauna. Nice. I don't know if I have any pre-made medicine. Oh, that's sugar. Oh, it's not manila clams that you need for that. That's fish bait. Where the heck did it go? Yeah, that's a scallop. You have the DLC so you can customize your villagers. Yeah, I have the DLC. I just haven't played it yet. I think I need... weeds. And I think I need honeycombs or whatever. Medicine. Need to visit the treasure island, get some storage sheds so you don't have to go back to your house every time. Yeah, I have, I carry one with me. So it's like, this is the storage shed right here. Although it's not really a huge deal for me to go back to my house, but I do carry one on me though. There's the medicine. Is Canadians off to bed? Alright, thanks for coming by. Alright, now that we got that, we can put this back on. Oh, I don't want to put it in the cabinet. Take that. And put those in there too. Then I'll wear my wetsuit. Then we'll take those things and we'll cure Marina. She's sick. Get max bells on a couple treasure islands. That's 1 billion. 1 billion bells. A lot of bells, eh? We got a fun sound effect for 1 billion bells.
We hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Another famous Canadian.
Don't you think we should maybe ask for more than $1 million?
Gonna give me some ski wear. There we go. You like talking to other gamers? Is that why you don't like the dream worlds or whatever? Or are you talking about talking to other gamers right now? What does this thing look like? Very fancy. That back on. Oh yeah, we haven't run up to the top. Oh, what's he want now? I don't really want your delivery jacket. Yeah, if you want to send me your dream code or whatever, you just throw it in private chat, you know, like then I could always write it down or whatever. You don't want to put it in if you don't want to put it in public chat, you know. You got a dream code, it's kind of nice because then I can take a peek around, you know, whenever I want. Because I think for visiting normally you have to open up the island and arrange that and stuff like that. There's Angus's house. I think this is Angus's house. Yeah, I definitely think Audie is my favorite. He seems to be a pretty cool character. Here's Angus. And eventually I'm gonna put ramps here where these ladders are. Hopefully that'll work out there. Although I'm surprised that there's not a thing that's similarly styled to the red bridge in is that the dream address, or is that, what is that? Just so I know what I'm looking at. The DA is dream address, right? There, I'll just copy that into a thing I have so I can always look at it later. There we go. Yeah, it is okay. Yeah, when I get time, you know, then I'll probably explore around and have a peek. It'll be more likely on a weekend or something like that, though. I think this one's, my island's coming along here. I'm new, but I think it's looking like a little more developed, eh? I'll be excited when I start getting those hybrid reds, though, out of this garden, because that'll be kind of cool. This is Marina's place. And we got Eyebolt's place right here. And then this is Audie's house. It's not like advanced like some people's islands. I mean, there's some people that put some serious hours into it. Oh, maybe she'll have a recipe. Tomatoes alla Angelo. All right, we got another recipe, which is nice. Tomato one. This is Gwen's house. She's a penguin. Raymond's house, he's a cat. And then up top we have Angus, who's a cow, and we have Marcel the dog. Oh, and here's Gwen and Raymond and that. You're gonna raid some treasure islands. When you need them in bulk, you get them from the treasure island for the hybrid flowers. And you got a car today and gave it to one of my villagers. Nice. Did they put it in their house? I've never seen them all like sing like that together. I've always seen them sing separately. Although, you know, really, I gotta work tomorrow, so I should probably wrap up. So let's go put my guy over here. And then we will check over the poll and stuff. But thank you everybody who stopped by, everyone who gave the stars, and everybody who shared, liked, for Larong, to inviting their viewers. Kristen, thank you for chatting. Walter, Timothy, Maverick, everybody who stopped in. And of course, if you haven't followed yet, please follow. If you're watching after the fact, thank you for watching after the fact as well. And of course, if you want to check out my YouTube, link is in the video description. You're wondering what pie? It was a close one in the end. 42% voted for apple pie. 32% voted for 3.14 pie. 21% voted for blueberry pie. And 5% voted for meat pie. So there you go, guys. I didn't think that 3.14 would do as good as it did, but that's pretty amazing. So we'll put that in my poll results. And hopefully we will see you guys again soon. I stream at 7 o'clock Pacific time. So have a good night. And we'll have to check out Kristen's Island, the dream thing sometime. I noted down the code. And that'll be exciting to take a peek at when we get a chance. But anyway, we'll catch y'all later. And thank you. Sometimes my raids work, sometimes they don't, by the way. But have a great night. And thanks again.